Hold up. It's that boy G-Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
I want to ask you this too. I can't say Boosie, but I can say Boosie. Like I say, in our previous interview, you talked about it. But after the interview came out, have y'all spoke lately?
No, I haven't spoken to him.
What?
I speak to some people around me, and like I say, like, if it ain't got no money, that boy ain't getting on the phone.
You did say that. You did say that, well, I can leave that there, and I can take it back to Gates. I mean, he responded to your shorts interview. We put the clip out, and it went crazy.
Yeah, it did.
Like, it went crazy. And everybody like, oh, get Zay back on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get him, ask him about this, ask him about that. I'm like, hey, it is what it is, man. You heard it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a lot of people thought you was telling lies.
I know. How could I possibly lie about the shit, the details?
Yeah.
I would be like completely crazy to lie about some shit like this. Like, I don't even see how that could come off as a lie, but hey, you believe what you want to believe. It is what it is.
Straight up.
I know God know, and everybody, whoever I spoke on know, I ain't capping. I ain't put no gas on it, you know. And I don't really feel like I gave no negative, you know, towards anybody. Like, I think I read some comments and I talk to some people and they get some shit misconstrued, you know what I'm saying? Like, where they didn't get my point of view, like, or they didn't get exactly what I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I definitely don't glorify the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling my truth.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that, like, I can laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? Or I did a part on Rap Report where I'm talking about when I joined the Bloods in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And they like, why would you do that in your 30s? I'm like, I wasn't in my 30s. If you listen, I'm talking about some shit in the past.
Yeah.
And I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, gangbanging is revolutionized. This shit everywhere. This shit ain't just in Cali no more. You know what I'm saying? So I also was saying on Rap Report, I don't know if he gonna put the clip in, but I was saying, like, I didn't get into gangbanging for the negative reasons. Mm-hmm. Like, the people I was around had some positive shit going on. They were already millionaires. They were already successful. They like, why not go with this together with our platform and we can help the Bloods that are in the streets. You know, I'm Piru, and the Pirus that I'm good with back home in Bumpton, they in their 40s. Like, I don't fuck with little boys. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a trip how the internet takes shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they was taking it wild.
Yeah.
Like I said, people. I guess because it was so raw.
Right.
And it was just blunt truth. It wasn't you ain't stumbled across it. You just told it how it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I don't see how they just think I'm lying about anything, because I mean, I say shit about myself that you would think like, damn, that nigga really being open. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's me. I'm transparent. Like, shit, what you see is what you get. I ain't gonna cut no corners with you. Like, you know, I'm me.
Right. I want to ask you this question because I got it from your story. I'm gonna read it out to you. If you remember it, you don't, whatever. You was like, say what you want about me, but guess what? I never did nothing to nobody that ain't deserve it. And I never backdoored my homie, and I don't plan to. You niggas different. I can't get with the program, so maybe I'm different. Either way, we're not the same.
No, we're not. My cloth discontinued. Ain't no way you can be cut from this bitch. This bitch been gone since 84, you heard me?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I feel like them niggas on some other shit, bro. Like,
talk about it, because what led you into that?
I spoke on a lot of different people that I've done things for that when I did them, I wasn't expecting nothing in return. But it's like, for you to act like you don't know me, or act like, or not even act like, just not do nothing for a nigga. Like, you ain't gotta give me no money. Like, a phone call is nothing. Like, man, they could call an A&R and I could have a deal tomorrow if they wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, them the phone calls I used to make for them though. You know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And, like I say, I'm transparent. I got close friends that cut my baby mama on while we was on the off and on. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't do shit like that. Like, that shit, like, why? I couldn't do that to a nigga and then go jump in the car with him or be around him. Like, that mean, like, if I had $1 million on the other side of me sleep, and you felt like you had to kill me to get to it, you'll kill me. You'll wait me for that million. Look what you doing over something petty. We supposed to be brothers. We supposed to be family. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. And then I hear it in your voice. I know you experienced a lot of that stuff and seen it.
Yeah.
Like for sure. You know what I'm saying? It got a viral kind of message been going around from I think his name Derez Deshaun. And he was like, bro, you can't hurt me no more.
Yeah, I've been hurt too.
I'd have been through
everything. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, on my street, you weak, you beat. You know what I'm saying? So all we can do is just keep going. At this point, I'm really religious, and they threw rocks at Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So that if Jesus could walk that walk for me, sacrifice himself for me, I can do it for myself. I can keep my head high and just keep going. Like, you know, I could never make it.
Yeah.
But just the effort, the determination, if I just do that till I die, I'm good with myself.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of God, it's a rapper from Fort Worth, Texas, named Solo Lucci.
Oh, I know him personally.
He did an interview with Big D Mo. Shout out to Big D Mo, cool guy. And the clip was going. I'm paraphrasing how it went. I'm assuming that God came up in the conversation, and the guy Solo Lucci was like, "You don't believe in God?" He got him to walk and walked out the interview.
Yeah, he was supposed to.
You know, that's why. So you feel like he did what he was supposed to do?
Shit, yeah, because he stood on what he believed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in the Bible it say don't quarrel with people, you know what I'm saying? So he left before he got into it with him about it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about it, you know. I was able to get the chance to experience Lucci before he was already somebody, but before he took off, that boy used to have his own room at a studio in Atlanta called Headquarters, right? It was a big, nice studio, and they had an A and a B room, but in his room they had like a big ass backdrop painting. It was of him. Like, that nigga was the GOAT of that studio, because people didn't know, like, man, that boy was ghostwriting for Chris Brown, like the big dogs back then. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't giving him his due, and as an artist, he couldn't like kick that door down like he should have. Man, that boy used to be playing music for me, and I'd be like, man, you hotter than Future or whoever. You know what I'm saying? You should get your due. And you know, at some point he ended up getting his shine, but man, Solo Lucci one of the best to ever fucking do it. That's what I be saying about the game. Like, man, they got some niggas who deserve to really eat off this shit, deserve plaques, deserve to go platinum. And because they don't have the controversy, the bullshit around their name, they ain't kill a nigga in Walmart like the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the baby career ain't his career if he don't kill a nigga in Walmart. That's crazy what people feed into. I'm saying the baby deserves everything that he got.
He worked hard for that.
He worked hard for that. But I'm saying the attention came from some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you ain't got the bullshit around you, it's like, I don't know if I believe that shit or whoop to him. You know what I'm saying? What I gotta tell you when I kill a nigga. So if you don't go viral, don't go on the news, you don't believe whoop to him. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell. And speaking of the baby, I got a chance to meet him years ago. He was Baby Jesus when I met him.
Yeah.
So he put in work as Baby Jesus, rebranded himself as the baby. All that time when he spent songs, you know what I'm saying? But
I first got familiar with him when he stood his own in Atlanta on the porch shooting his video, and some nigga was pressing him about being in their neighborhood. That boy like, shit, whatever.
yeah.
I had dog like, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing him. Ever since then, I've been hip to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.